Oh my goodness. Another sad moment for iDomo. Hello reviewers, it is iDomo here today with a new episode anime reaction review or review-ish kind of thing, considering the last episode of Sword Art Online 2 just came out like yesterday and I totally didn't watch it due to like personal things, considering it's almost Christmas. I had to do some shopping and stuff, but I took the time to watch it today because I'm now not doing any more shopping, and I'm just really so beat up about this. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how. I don't know. I'm so speechless right now. Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, I have to continue talking. So, spoiler alert. This is the final review or final episode of Sword Art Online 2, episode 24, Mother Rosario. If you haven't watched that episode, then don't watch this video because of spoilers. So, this episode, oh my god, this episode, I can't believe how much this episode. So, I haven't done any review on Sword Art Online in a long time, but I really felt the need to talk about this episode or this time of moment. Why? Because I did do Sword Art Online during the Gun Gale arc, and that was okay. I kind of stopped because I stopped when I went on hiatus or whatever. I worked on the Vanguard channel, but then the Excalibur arc happened, and that was okay. I didn't really like it that much, but this arc, the Mother Rosario arc, I just really had to talk about this one because so many, like, I had no clue, I had no knowledge of this whatsoever. And so what I mean by that is basically all this was already pre-told in the light novels of Sword Art Online, I think, because that's what my friends told me. So like they already knew what was gonna happen if you like looked up the light novels or like looked up online. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that there's a Gun Gale arc or like a Sword Art Online 2. So then after I heard like this one, they're like telling me that, oh, this is the sad arc and you're gonna cry at the end in the fields, and I was like, okay. I don't know how that happens in the Sword Art Online anime, but okay. So then afterwards we finally met Konno Yuki, this player on Alfam Online, who after like episode 20-ish, we find out is like has like a very terrible illness and is basically living off of the like medical virtual technology, so that because in reality she can't really do much because of her illness, so then she basically lives in Alfheim Online, which when I heard that I was just like so sad. I was like, damn, I didn't think that Sword Art Online would pull something off like this. Because Sword Art Online is more of like a gaming anime where you're stuck in the game, and then Gun Gale is like lots of action and stuff. But then to make me cry at the end and make me feel sad, I was just like, damn. And then, like afterwards, the whole like one of the most trademarks of this arc was just that um Asuna getting to know Yuki, and considering like I assumed that they were both sisters because Asuna's name is Yuki Asuna and her name is Konno Yuki, so I was like, oh, they were sisters or something like that, but they weren't, which really kind of I didn't really care that they weren't sisters, but then like the way they hanged out with each other and talked to each other, they were just like really like sisters. And then we learned that Yuki actually had a sister, but she was terminally ill as well, and then she died or passed away. And then I was just like, oh, I'm so like thing right now talking about this because this arc was just so sad, and I just watched it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then afterwards, Asuna gets to know Yuki and her guild, the Sleeping Knights, throughout the whole time in AOL. She plays in parties with them, and like, oh my gosh, I'm remembering like the whole point. So basically, Yuki and her friends that are in a guild called the Sleeping Knights wanted to make some memories in Alphaeum, basically because all the members of the guild, the Sleeping Knights, including Yuki, are sick, terminally sick, and like they're gonna die eventually because of their illnesses. And I just like made that connection. The episode when they did that, I was just like, oh my goodness, how could they do this? This is so sad. I was like, I wanted to cry. So then, eventually they do that, right? They like only nine, seven, six, I forget. Seven people clear the a floor 29. I remember that by heart because that was just a great moment. And then they cleared it, and then basically their names are written on a memorial for like clearing the floors and the bosses. And then they did that. So then, mission complete. So why did you guys wanted to do this after in the first place? And it's like, oh, we're all have illnesses and we're all gonna die and disband the guild after a member dies. I was just like, oh my goodness. So then after Asuna finds out about this, right? And then basically visits Yuki, or yeah, Yuki in the real life, and then starts taking her, thanks to the help of Kirito and technology, like to school via like from her hospital bedroom with the technology to like a camera or something like that, a portable camera, virtual reality camera. So she takes her along with school to like experience a normal life and to just like every places hang out with friends and just like all the stuff that Yuki couldn't do because she's been bedridden since like the age of 12, I think. I don't know. The age of 11? I don't know. But she's been bedridden for a long time and it's just so sad. Oh my goodness. And then afterwards, this is a spoiler between the whole arc, just saying because this arc is just so sad. And then okay, so after with the help of Yuki, Asuna gets like stronger and finally like with the help of her like talks to her mom about issues they've been having, which is a real great part of the arc. Considering we see more into Asuna as a character and her background. And then afterwards it's just that it's just Yuki and Asuna and like everyone friends like Kirito and the group and the Sleeping Knights are hanging out having fun. And then until this episode happens, this one right here, uh, so they're having more fun until one day, oh my gosh, until one day, freaking Asuna gets a call from her phone from the doctors who help Yuki saying that she's terminally ill and that she's probably gonna die soon. So then Asuna, that's like halfway to the episode, so Asuna runs to the hospital to see Yuki, and then before her last moments, and then to say goodbye, they both go into Alfheim Online, where they meet at the tree. Oh my goodness, the tree where they first met, where they first fought each other, and then at the time, oh my gosh, so then they meet at the tree. They talk a little bit, and like eventually they say what they need to say, and then Yuki passes her down her unique skill to Asuna, and then oh my goodness. So afterwards, she gets really weak and she falls down and she can't get up, and you see that as a thumbnail, I think somewhere. And then after that, it's just that the whole guild, the Sleeping Knights, fly in, and you see them like running up to Yuki and like trying to calm her down or like trying to talk, and then like all the tears start falling from everyone in the guild. And I'm like following along with them, and it's just so thing, so sad. And then after the Sleeping Knights come, it's Kirito and the friends come, and then I was just like, are you serious? They come too? And they just made it more sad. And then, to make it worse, or not worse in a way, but like, everyone in Alfheim, like the guild leaders, like the the species or whatever, like, the ones in Sword Art Online 1 during Alfheim, like, the Sylphs and like, the Red Fairies and those guys, all those guys come over, and then they're just there to see Yuki in respects and like give them their prayers or like say respects and stuff like that. I didn't expect that. I was just like, really, all these people? And then it's just like, no, because Yuki, you're the strongest in Sao, or not in Sao. You're the strongest swordsman in Alfheim, and all these players here are here to respect you while she's dying. And then it's just so sad. Oh my goodness, I feel so thin right now, guys. I'm sorry if this isn't much of a review, like a great review, considering like I'm really like torn up right now. So then afterwards, she just Yuki passes away and dies, and then everyone else moves on to their lives. Oh yeah, there's a memorial afterwards in the real life for her, where like some of the players meet up from Sleeping Nights. I believe it's Siyune meets Asuna, and then everyone's talking about it. There's some small stuff about Ayaba Akihiko Kayaba, how he made the machine that kept Yuki alive, which is irony in a way, because like he was the main villain in Sword Art Online 1. I'm not sure if that's like a hint for season 3, but I'll keep it there for later. And then afterwards, it's just everyone moves on. They're all like, we gotta be happy, we gotta live our lives with Yuki in remembrance. And then her sword just buried there. Not her sword, but like, yeah, her sword is just implanted to the ground at the tree, at the island where they first met, and just like that's the end of the episode. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. So I want to say just a lot of things in this episode. First of all, I was not expecting Sword Art Online to have such a sad storyline or sad arc to the point where it made me cry. It wasn't in my thing. This thing's titled as an action, adventure, fantasy, romance thing. But no, they pull this shit on us and they give us this sad thing where I feel sad now. And then the character of Yuki, after the Excalibur arc, I really didn't expect to. I didn't know what to expect from this. But then eventually, because like they're introducing these people that I don't know about at all. But then over the course of these episodes, I just really felt like the Sleeping Knights and Yuki, like more personally, were like just some really great characters that were able to like develop, and they were able to like I was able to like grow with them and like really respect and like their character, especially Yuki, because she was just like the main focal focus of this whole arc. And after she died, I was just so like terrible, or not terrible, but like I was just so torn up that I was like, shit, she's dead. I mean, like, look at this. This is my wallpaper. We have Asuna and Yuki right here, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's dead. So like, I have never grown this like passion towards a character in an anime so much since like I don't remember. I remember there was a time during Heaven's Lost Property or Sora no Toshima no Forte, the movie with the Hiyori and the time thing, whatever. Like her character, that's like the last. I remember that's like one time when I really liked the character, but then they died. Spoiler alert, I said. And then, I mean, Shinon was okay during the Gun Gale arc, but eventually she grew to be a really great person during the Excalibur arc, which is okay. But then to grow, like to just really like this character, and then for her to die because of a freaking illness, oh my goodness, I'm so sad. Overall, in summary, I just wanted to get that out of there. Konno Yuki was a really great character that I respect and really like, and to think that she's dead now is just so is really frustrating right now. I really wish that she could have stayed longer and like had more episodes with her and stuff, but no, that's not the case. So then now the question arises: is there a season 3? Because I don't know. I never read the light novels. I didn't want to spoil myself on this information. If you guys know there's a season 3 or a continuation after this, then feel free to comment because I'm kind of interested to see if there is. I won't go into depth on looking into it because I don't want to keep from spoiling myself if they do animate a season 3. But overall, this season, or this series in general, the Gun Gale arc was really okay and a really new thing, and I think it really got like characters to grow a lot, including mostly Shion. The Excalibur arc is just more of a kind of fill-in thing, which was okay, but I didn't really like it as much as the Gun Gale arc. But the Mother Rosario arc is just really the best, in my opinion, of this series. And I'm sad for those sad things, but I really grew to like Konno Yuki's character, and now she's gone. That's my stomach. I'm so hungry. I want to get some food after this. I want some drinks. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this sad review on Sword Art Online 2 Mother Rosario arc. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment on like the video. Comment on how you guys feel about this. Is there gonna be a season 3? And subscribe for more videos like this. And I'm sorry that I feel like kind of monotone or whatever, or like just like really meh, not excited. This is just like a really tough, this is a really sad episode. So sorry about that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video on the Don't Talks channel. So see you guys.